What is going on, everybody? Cephalon here, bringing some Dark Souls 3 content. Today we're going to continue our way to the Cathedral of the Deep, and we're going to try to open up the two shortcuts, both doors, and then we'll probably call it an episode, because that's probably going to take us at least a half an hour to do all that, depending on how many deaths, if we do have any deaths on the way. But hopefully we can have a flawless run, at least getting to the first bonfire, because after that I have not been inside the actual chapels or the cathedral or whatever you want to call it, so I don't know what danger awaits us down there or whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. As of right now, we are just killing the normal mobs here. We had a different machete. That's how you want to say it, machete. But we're probably gonna go back to our butcher knife. I just wanted to check out the move set, and we'll go from there. So we'll just switch that weapon out back to our butcher's knife, and then we will head back up the path to the cathedral. So we get that changed out. Alright. A little bit slow here, but we'll get it. So I'm definitely enjoying the game so far. There's a lot of I think the only thing I don't like right now is the PvP. There are some parts of PvP that are kind of, I don't know, broken. There's times where I'm swinging at people and they don't even have their shields up and they're not even getting hit. And, a lot of times I should kill these guys and I don't know, that they're just not dying. And I've seen a lot of glitches too where the guy's like standing shaking and he's not hitting me or anything, but all of a sudden I'm losing health and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't know if they found a way to cheat in PvP, which I think is kind of pointless, but what can you do, man? This is what people do nowadays. I mean, there's always glitches and stuff that it's out. I've put out videos to show people how to do them, but mainly it's just for the PvP aspect of it. Like this character here, I've just been grinding and leveling them up on the way. I mean, look at my HP bar at this point. I'll probably, after we do this, the cathedral, I'll probably grind for levels because I know it's going to get harder, and I should have a lot more strength and HP at this point. I just haven't been really leveling up. I usually spend my souls on stupid crap, but let's see. I like these little dudes. They're kind of cool. They come on the stomach. I thought that was kind of neat. Make sure, again, if you do get hit with those, you have that torch ready to get those little maggots off you. So there's a little twin blade lady coming. She's probably the only threat that it's in this area, this part right here. She attacks fast, but you can go down really quick. I mean, I don't know if you can. Technically, you're not stun locking her, but you can probably get at least 6 hits in on her before she can swing if you do tag her first, and she goes down fairly easy. So obviously, if you've got a high enough vitality, defense, and HP, then you shouldn't have too many problems taking her out. Or if you have a really good weapon. And then look, we get all of our energy back with our butcher knife. So there is a chapel over there, or I don't even know what you really call them. Mausoleum. I mean, who knows? But there's some items and stuff in there. So we'll go in there and see what we can get. I thought there was a bonfire, but I don't think I found it when I was looking in here. I could just be getting confused with something else. Looks like we got a little area down there we got to explore after this. Cursed Great Shield, that's going to be heavy, I bet, to wield. So we won't worry about that right now. I got to find out what shield's the best to use for a strength build. I don't know if I really want to do like a Havel. Oh, okay, this is that, yeah, this is a shortcut then. You kick the ladder down. Okay. Now I know what that is. Yeah, it's still a little ways from the bonfire, but you just, I don't know if you just get out of here and then there's like another like hole in the wall and that's how you jump down. This is where the crystal lizard was. So we'll just get back up this and head back. Now again, I think that we go down here, I believe that you can see the spears on the ground. I'm pretty sure our little buddy will start throwing spears again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because there's the tree, so... I don't know, I'm not seeing it yet. Is that one? Maybe we just threw one, I didn't notice it. It looks like there's a lot of loot over here. Okay, young white branch. Ooh, okay, there's an undead bone shard. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. Repair powder. You know, I don't really use those repair powders that much. I really haven't had my weapons break or anything yet since I've been playing this. Good giant. Alright. It looks pretty clear right now, so let's try to head up. Alright, we can't go through that door, it's locked. We'll check it anyway. Of course, it doesn't open from outside, so you gotta get in there and do that. Ooh, I don't know how I missed that. You can see there's an archer guy up top on there. He shoots down on us, so... normally I think if we go up close to him and he starts seeing us, he'll come and fall down, but I don't know why. Maybe he didn't see us that time. Oh. That's not good. Looks like we had a suicide bomber over there. Alright, now he dropped down. Let's go kill him. Ooh. Good timing on his part. Okay. I believe we have those guys that like to fall down and small little dudes with a hat, guys from Undead Settler or Undead Settlement. They like hang on the rafters. I'm pretty sure they are over here somewhere. Just gotta watch out for them. I think there's some ambushes up here. Yep, there's one. And there's another guy over here. Alright, he's got bombs. Oop. A little dart gun. We gotta make it down there and around. I believe that's where most of the action is. So we got a lot of archers. You'll probably pick them one by one and then run back up if we get a danger, but we'll see how it goes here. Alright, so it looks like one fire spear guy and then two more archers to deal with. Let them resettle and we'll see how to take them out. Yeah, I definitely should have been invested in health, man. I mean, I've said it before, but we're still low, so I'm probably going to do some farming after this for sure. It's just that health looks just so low compared to what I've seen, you know, if I've watched other videos and stuff of other people. Oh, that was close. Almost rolled off. Yeah, it looks like that spear guy is not really trying to charge us while he just kind of let us pick those dudes off. Alright. Let's just go down. I believe we could go. I think there's some items there. I just don't know if there's anything really worth grabbing at the moment, so. Now, I believe there's an ambush coming up here. I'm not 100%, but I think there's some of those little midget dudes in that hallway. I prefer to kill this guy first, since he's got the big axe. Ooh, nice hit. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, there's one there. I believe someone's gonna drop down. Ooh. Oh, alright, there we go. Two more right there, so just roll back. Should be okay though. Just heal up and kill him. Alright, last one. Done. At least I think. There might be another one in that room. Let's see. Okay, just a normal soul. Yeah, there's one. Oh, another one. Alright. Didn't see that guy coming. Alright, so that means there's a total of 5 in that area, so just make note for yourself. Oh, alright, that thing he's hitting us with, I believe that makes it so we can't use our Estus. So just be aware of that as well if you're playing in this area. If you get hit with that, you're going to have to like take it easy if you can't use your Estuses. I think it only lasts like 20-30 seconds, so. Yes, there's a lot of mobs in this area. You definitely want to take your time and try not to rush in. Unless you know the map very well and you can just run to where you need to go and just avoid all the mobs. But if you're gonna just plan on fight or you don't know what's going on, you're kind of like exploring an area, I would definitely suggest taking your time. We can probably skip that guy. I don't think there's anything else over there. Definitely need some energy, so let's kill this guy, maybe we'll get some more stuff back. Oh, okay, I think it's another one of those dancer chicks with the 2 daggers, so I'll have to be careful with her. If we can avoid her first hits, we can definitely work her pretty hard with this butcher knife. There you go, throwing one more hit. Gotta, oh, should have took my shot right there, I don't know why I hesitated. Alright, one down. And there's another one. Alright, so there's 2 dancer girls up here, so make sure you know that, or have enough, you know, Estises and stuff, just in case you get wrecked. Because they can go pretty fast if you mistime your spot, or your shot. Oof. Yeah, one more upgrade on that butcher knife, I would have taken her out with those hits. Alright, so we got some guys up on the stairs over there. They don't look to be too hard of mobs, so let's just kind of peek around the corner. I want to make sure they don't rush me out the front. I don't want to have to do this part over. Oh, okay, suicide bombs. Killed them quick though, so yeah, those guys can take you out pretty quick if you're not prepared for them to light themselves on fire and jump on you. Alright, so there are double doors right there to the left side. I believe that's where we need to get to find the bonfire. I believe it's in there at somewhere, obviously. These guys don't take very good damage from your normal weapons. I believe probably piercing and fire will help them, or kill them fast. Yeah, fire definitely will kill them fast. If you bring some fire bombs. I believe there's some down here at the bottom too. You'll see some big ass dudes, giants in here. Alright, looks like we got some mobs in there. Okay, little fired mob, or what, wizards or whatever. Yeah, I always try to be really careful in here. I don't like having to redo stuff. I ran here one time when I first got here just to kind of see the map, open the doors, and then I got killed. Like, I wasn't even fighting though, I was just trying to see where we were at. But I hadn't gone over here yet, so... Probably should just go in there and kill him. It doesn't seem to be too hard. Yeah. There's another one. I guess better safe than sorry. So there's 3 of them in this room. Magic, faith dudes, or whatever you want to call them. Holding candlesticks. Okay, so we got a lift over here to the left, and then out there. Out there, I think we... Okay. Yeah, out there we got the big giant at the bottom. You gotta watch it if you run across this, I don't know, like, I don't want to call it a bridge, but whatever this runway is, you gotta watch out, because he'll smack you with his hand. He's a lot easier to kill if you're down at the bottom. But, whoa, up top though, he can really damage you. So I believe this lift, or elevator, escalator, I don't know what you want to call these things. Just call them lifts, I guess. Leads to back to the bonfire, so I think this opens up a gate for us, and that'll lead us to a shortcut back to our cathedral bonfire. Yeah, so it should be right through those doors, I believe, at the back. Alright, well, always checking for items, man. Alright, so let's get the doors open here, and we'll go ahead and light the bonfire. So this is the one of the doors, so there's one more left on the other side. Okay, we are back here. I did a little leveling. I did run into the giant hand in the back of the map when I was running through, so we're gonna have to pick up our soul, what's left of our souls. You'll see. I didn't know he had the range that he did, and I was in the back trying to stay back from him so I could make another run. I ran out of stamina, and he just smacked us once and killed us. So just be aware that if you're gonna get to that area, just run right through as fast as you can. Get down to that little doorway, and then you should be okay. And then once you get to the bottom is when you want to fight the giant. You can kill him fairly easy, but up top, it sucks. So if you do have ranged weapons as well, and you have a bunch of arrows, you can definitely kill him right here as well. Just shoot him in that back hallway where he can't get you. So you can see we were in the corner right there. We're trying to like stay away from his arm, and he just racked us. So wrecked us, whatever you want to say. See, look, he still got us, man. Anyway, kill this little dude, and we'll head down. Now we're not going to go down over to the left here. I think I got all that stuff that was over there. Nothing too important. We'll just kind of peek through. There was one item across the thing I didn't pick up, which I believe is a mage tomb, or maybe a spell, like right over there. We'll go grab it just because we're already here. And then upstairs, right. That ladder, I believe, is one of the fatty evangelists, and I don't think there's any items up there though. So you can definitely go up there if you want and kill her just to kill her. All right, so another one of those little mob dudes just dropped down as well. We'll pick up this spell. I believe it's a spell. Yeah, seek guidance. I believe that's a faith spell. But we haven't started our mage build yet, so we have this one and a dex build that we're doing, and then we're going to do the a sorcery build after these two are done. I always find it a lot better to do the walkthroughs and then, you know, my playthroughs with regular beefy characters, because you can always find out where all the good spells are as well, and then plan your attack of how you want to level and get what spells when you see how far away it is to get them. So right here is a chest, but it's not a real chest. It's going to be a mimic. So these guys do kind of suck, so just be prepared for that. I always swing in every chest. And you'll see these guys can like kill you in one shot. If he catches you, he'll devour you, or his kick can actually take all your energy. So that was another tomb we'll have to give, you know, to our sorcery chick, or I believe that's actually, it might still be in the faith lady, but nevertheless, just, you know, talk to people at the Firelink Shrine, and they'll tell you what to do. Like I said, I haven't focused too much on that yet. Now over to the front of us, you're gonna have one of those big ass knights with a door shield and a, I don't know, a mace or a club, just to, you know, come and just wreck the party. These guys are kind of tough because it's hard to get through their defenses, and unless you got a good like move, like a kick move, and I believe it takes 2 kicks to open up the shield. You can just kind of try to get around them and get backstabs, and that's what we usually try to do. But if you mistime your rolls as well, they can definitely take a lot of damage from you. If you can sneak in a shot when they're doing their little buffing, that's usually the best bet. I hesitate right there though, so we're gonna have to heal up. Ooh. Oh, look at that. What that awesome timing getting summoned into another world. I'm gonna have to take that off. Okay, so we went ahead and cut that out. It was kind of long. You know, we did accomplish what we needed to accomplish, help that person out, but we got sent in. But that's what happens if you do have the Blue Covenant on, that you can get pulled in to help people randomly in the area. So just make sure that you are aware if you do have it on, that could happen. Alright, so one more time we're going to dance with this guy. Oh. We need to work on our poise and all that too. Ah, I hate that move. It doesn't have a good enough reach. I might be switching to a different weapon soon. There we go, backstab. I just gotta find the right one that fits me. I do like this weapon, it is definitely powerful, but I like to have a good special move as well. And I do like the added health, but the power move is kind of what I'm talking about. Get him. Oh, he's angry. Oh, look at that shot. I wonder if it's like a buff or something like that, like a strength buff on it. Definitely took a lot more hit points than it normally does. Let's get him, let's get him. There we go. Alright, he's done. Alright, so now we're going to head down to this room over here, and a nice surprise is waiting for us. When there's an ember in there, and then when you kill whatever's in here, and you'll see in a second, it does drop a ring. So once you pick up that ember, the surprise is going to be waiting for us. There we go. That's a big ass spider. Now you can just kill him. Normally I did kill him on my Dex character pretty easily, but I did a lot more leveling with that one. This guy's still kind of weak, so we're just going to go ahead and throw some darts at him. He can't make it through the door, so you just kind of have to watch out his ooze that he spits and all that. And then if you have a spear, you can just pepper him from there too. You know, you might take a little bit of damage from the spray if you don't back out, but we got some of these little daggers, so we'll just go ahead and just shoot them up. Now this ring actually seems to be a pretty decent ring. What it does is it actually restores your FP whenever you get critical strikes, and we'll show you that in a minute. Let's just run back out here real quick. These mobs always throw me off because I can always see like a glow from their armor, probably because of the the better graphics. And I always I'm like, is that an item? It always makes you check it. But there you go. We'll go ahead and pull that ring up here, and it recovers the FP from critical attack. So it's pretty decent, I think, especially if you use your FP a lot and you have a big weapon like this butcher knife or something else. You can definitely score some good criticals and get it back. So I don't know how good it regains, but we'll definitely keep an eye out for it. So we're pretty much coming down to the end here. I'm just going to show you the giant to the right. Right where we're looking at right now is where the boss fight is. It's in the back of that area, and you can get it through running through this giant. There's a stairway on the other side, but you want to pick up all these items. I believe it's another full set of armor, so you definitely want to pick it up, and I'll show you how this guy gets up. We'll move a little closer, and okay, so you'll see it get up. What you do is when you kill these guys, and we will on the next video. We're just getting kind of close to the end here, but you just want to stay by their feet, and all you really need to do is watch out for their stomping, and then just keep tacking that other foot, and they'll go down fairly easily. And like I said, they have the mobs that surround them. They're kind of hard to kill because they're tough. But if you have like a fire buff on your sword, they'll go down really fast. They're very weak to fire. Look at this guy, he's trying to kill us before we get to our bonfire. What a dick. Anyway, so we're going to head down here the stairs, and there's going to be another gate. We'll unlock that gate, and then that's pretty much it. We'll get us right back to the bonfire. Now to the right, there's one of those little maggot demons on the ground. I have not killed him. I don't know if he drops anything. You can always look down there and see. I didn't see any items. He's not too hard to kill. I just didn't see any reason to go down there and kill him. But you guys definitely can if you want to kill him. All right. So what we're gonna do is right as you get down the stairs, you're gonna see two doors. One to the right is for a lift. I think that gets you up to the top, and we can use that part later. And then the one to the left. So here's the one for the lift, and we'll show you that one on the next video. And then up here into here is where we have the bonfire. So hopefully you like this walkthrough. Go over the deep, and then like I said, we'll be killing the Deacons of the Deep on the next video. So hopefully you liked and subscribed, and I will see you guys very soon.